Allen going to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. To throw, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease. And
touchdown, Bills! Dawson Knox, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
We're still in the first quarter, but it's apparent they're going to have to come up with a different defensive game plan for him because right now he's kind of having his way against that defense and has added a touchdown to the list. How do you slow him down? They're going to have to mix up some coverages, maybe change who's guarding him.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Rolling to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10. At their own 43. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Call again on 2nd down. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. He He's got room at the 30. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the... Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Jets are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen, they'll roll him out right. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. Touchdown! Nyheim Hines, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have moved out in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Hold it ready.
On third down, here's Hall. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Man able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. This to Hines on the drop-off. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From just shy of midfield, Allen. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Allen now looks to throw. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
19 right. Let's go, let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man here is Conklin. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to them, and it's paying off.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. Looking to throw. Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen maybe with a free play. Being chased out left. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Here's Hines. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up. Now Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 13. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 33. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Down at the 33. Straight ahead is Hall. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Here's 2nd and 8. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Allen now on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Jets are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's Hall again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
70.
They'll look to throw here. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Going deep for Diggs. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Jets are right back in this football game. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hall ought to give up the middle. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They're going to look to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Jets are right back in this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll go again with Hall. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they can't get away, and he's taken down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's the Jets punter now as he's on here to punt it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They run with Hines. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
and now here is another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On second down, right back to Hines. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Allen, he'll check this down to Hines. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Finds Hines again for the completion. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and a little bit of a